Guys, hope you're well. Just a little message from me, a little supportive message and kind of a bit of an update. You've done fantastically well so far. You really are cracking on really well. Week and a half into it now, into this month, and keep up the good work. Just wanted a little talk to you about kind of just results and how your journey will be through this month period. I think it's really important to kind of keep you updated on that. First of all, be aware that everyone's completely different, and I think that's the most important thing. And what I've loved seeing so far is that some people have been posting their food and their sessions, and I've seen some thumbs up and some great stuff, and I've heard back from coaches how well you've been working in your sessions, and that's brilliant. That's really good. I want to go to results. Obviously at the beginning you chose your levels and it kind of gave you the possible outcomes depending on what you're willing to do and you could do. And obviously be aware of that. I think one of the biggest things I'm really aware of is that it's results. I think in today's society, especially in kind of the fitness industry and the world we live in, is when it comes to health, is what we look at the scales, we look down, and that number kind of defines us. It doesn't. It really doesn't. This is a bit out there, I know, but if you look at, say, so for example, like a rugby league player, they look amazing. They're either ripped or anything, built like kind of kind of muscle upon muscle, and they're like weigh 15-16 stone, but by no way are they obese. They're in good shape, and if they actually went on the traditional BMI scale, they'd be classed as probably obese and overweight. So don't define yourself by a number. Define yourself by how you are and how you feel and how you look, both physically and mentally. And I think the first one there is the physical one. Going on from that, that's why you did your body measurements, and that's why it's really important you took your photos at the beginning. And what you'll find, the outcomes will be the following. You'll lose weight, you may stay the same, but what you will do is you'll find changes. You'll find that, for example, clothes fit better. Brilliant, well done. You might find that you lose weight, fantastic. You might find you don't lose as much weight as somebody else. That doesn't matter. That could just well be muscle tone and growth of muscle tone, which gives you shape. So you can actually stay the same weight, sometimes put on more weight, but actually lose inches. So that's the body fat reducing, which is really important. That's the most important thing. Be aware of the scales. Scales 2, 3, 4 pounds can be hormonal, water retention, it could be anything. So just don't be aware purely of them. Look at the whole picture and also how you feel. So at the end of this month, I guarantee something will happen in the respect of you will do all of these, some of these, and then definitely 1 or 2 of these, which is you'll lose some inches, which is fantastic. You will your weight will change. It will change in respect of it may stay the same, or it might drop down. You've lost weight, fantastic, or it may well, for example, stay around the same, but you'll find that that coincides with maybe losing a dress size or a jean size, or your clothes fitting better, or feeling looser, so, and that'll be muscle mass, a muscle increase and generation of muscle, which you want more muscle than fat. You'll probably just feel good about yourself, body conscious wise in today's society as well. Hopefully you'll find that in our sessions that the coaches, especially Kaylee and Johnny, are really supportive, and there's no pressure. You feel hopefully enjoyable, even though halfway through you won't want to punch the coach in the face, but as you're working so hard, but you'll feel good and you'll feel comfortable, and you feel enjoying your exercise and enjoying making yourself feel better and getting healthier and fitter. So all those things physical are really important. So if you have been tracking your weight week by week, okay, that's fine, that's up to you. I wouldn't recommend it. It's where you were and where you are at the end. That's the most important thing, to see those changes, because change, wherever you get to, when you want to get to an end goal, it doesn't just go in a straight line up. It goes up and down a little bit. It might stay the same, it drops, and then but it will always increase if you keep becoming consistent and keep doing the right things, which you are doing. And don't forget the mental as well, the positive. So changes again aren't just the scales. At the end of this 4 weeks, I can guarantee, if you're trying to keep in track and keep consistent, if you're drinking lots of water, if you're getting good sleep or more sleep or better sleep, quality of sleep, you're trying to reduce your stress levels or be more aware of them and have a bit more me time and read and walk and switch off a little bit and take care of yourself, and give yourself an hour a day or 30 minutes or just 10 minutes, pull over in the car and just chill out, put some music on. All those things will make you feel better as well, and that's a massive plus. And then you'll feel more energy, you'll feel brighter, you're feeling more alive, and again that improves your positiveness about yourself. So keep it up. You've been fantastic. Keep trying to eat well and cook and enjoy cooking and use the recipes. You'll then realise that the £5 you spend in Tesco's on a lunch deal, for example, is nowhere near as good, nutritious, or makes you feel as good as spending 20 minutes maybe cooking, for you, your friends, your family, your children, and enjoying food that you've put some love and care into, and that really tastes really good and is good for you as well, and get that enjoyment. So keep your cooking up as well, that's brilliant. Keep attending sessions and working hard. You'll see, and I've already seen with some clients that I've seen, your levels improve. You do one press up on the first day, by the end of it you'll be doing 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, all of these are positive reinforcements. That's why your weekly trackers are really important, so that you can see at the end of it that you've kind of made progressions. And that's the most important thing. The harder you work, the more consistent you are, the more determined, the more the positive the outcomes are at the end, and you're open-minded to look at the bigger picture and the whole picture, which is how you feel both mentally, how you feel about yourself, how you look, how fitter you are, how more healthy you are, how more conscious of your lifestyle you are, and then obviously those body changes which will come as well, be it, like I said, weight, pounds, inches, those kind of things. So keep it up. You've been fantastic. This is a 4-week journey. You've been superb. Plenty more to come, and just well done. And remember, we're here if you need.